Alright, what's happening, plebs? We're doing a quick reaction to the Twilightsworns cards. I'm having some trouble finding it. So I believe there's two new cards here, I think. So there's a JD replacement and a Twilight Jain thing. So Twilightsworns. That is a really cool name. I actually really like this name. Now let's just I think we kind of need to just sort of calm down and make sure that we understand that this is probably going to suck. Well, spoiler, I heard it sucked. I haven't actually read them yet, but let's do this, okay? Let's go to the wiki page so I can have a look first of all. All right. Okay, Dark level 4 warrior. That's promising. That's promising. Liking it so far. 1800 attack, 1200 defense. Not bad, not bad. Good stats. Very happy with this. This is really strong, really strong. Now, the important thing, let's read the effect. Okay. The effect of Twilightsworn Jain the Twilightsworn General. Alright. Once per turn. So it's not spell speed 2, it's just on your own turn. Okay. So I've read 3 words so far, once per turn. It needs to be really good, or it's gonna be it's not gonna be good enough, let me tell you that, because spell speed 2 is where we're at today. Dryden pops on your turn, Merkaba negates on your turn. We need to be able to play on our opponent's turn, you know what I'm saying? So 3 words in and it's not looking good, boys. You can banish one Lightsworn monster from your hand or graveyard, comma. Okay, let's take a step back. Right. So you can only use it once in your turn, and it requires grave setup. So it's not something that you could just summon it and go into a play like Raiden, for example, which seems to be an objectively better Lightsworn monster so far. So we've read the first line, and I can tell you that this is probably going to suck, since you can't just play it out of your hand. You need to just go ahead with this shit, you know what I'm saying? Is anyone there? People, it seems like everyone's gone silent. Are y'all like just sitting in anticipation? Okay, right, let's see. So once per turn, banish one Lightsworn monster from your hand or graveyard. Not something you want to do in the first place, but okay. Then target one face-up monster on the field. It loses attack and defense equal to the battle. Woo, that sucks dick. That's worse than Shuttle, except Shuttle was good because you could set up your grave for it. Alright. So it's got one final effect, once per turn. Alright, maybe this is it. Maybe this is the killer effect. Maybe it's like once per turn, mill 10 cards or some shit. This is it. This is it. Alright, once per turn, if another Lightsworn monster in your possession activates its effect, send the top 2. Oh my god, that is so garbage. This is so shit. It's like it's like a slightly better Garroth. It's so terrible. Oh, it's so slow. Like, this would have been great in like 2011. It's like maybe they did make this card in 2011, like when Lightsworns got released. When did Lightsworns get released? Like 2011, 10, 9 maybe, or like 12. I don't know, sometime like near the turn of the decade, right? So yeah, it feels like they actually designed this like when, like, you know, fucking the Lightsworns first came out, and they just forgot to release this. This is so bad. This is so bad, right? Okay, Punishment Dragon. This is it, boys. This is Judgment Dragon. The legacy of Judgment Dragon is a card that has dominated the meta at some points. It has defined metas. It has infuriated so many people. It has created so much salt. Judgment Dragon is one of the most iconic cards in this game, right? Ever in this game, right? We all know that. Now, Judgment Dragon and his dark counterpart, he's got a lot to live up to here. He's got some big boots to fill. Huge boots to fill, you know. Daddy's got a big company here, Mr. Judgment Dragon. He's got a lot going for him, making a lot of money. His son here, Punishment Dragon, he's got to live up to that name, the Lightsworn company name. He's got to be able to fill those shoes up, you know, because it's yeah. Like I said, Judgment Dragon is a big deal. All right, He was a big deal back in the day. One of the most expensive cards in this game is like a mint ulti JD first, right? Or secret. One of them, right? I think it's ulti. Is like literally one of the top most expensive cards in the game. You know? I'm actually so curious. I'm going to look it up now just before I read this effect. Just so we can set the standard here for, you know, understanding just how prolific Judgment Dragon is and how important Judgment Dragon is. Alright. Judgment Dragon. Oh, that's a playmat. Alright. Ultimate Rare Judgment Dragon. Alright, so a Japanese one is like 25 euros. Right. A mint Ultimate Judgment Dragon. Near mint. Let's see. Look at that. That's frayed on the side. So that's not good enough. So we're looking at about £50 for an Ulti JD. Right, where's the first edition ones? Where's the first edition ones? Let's check this out. Oh, I guess that didn't come out in first edition. Let's check the secret rare one then. First edition, yes please. Right, let's check it out. So a secret first Judgment Dragon. It's actually not too expensive. But anyway, that's the point, right? The Ulti JD, about £50 for a mint one. Okay, now Judgment Dragon is a big deal. I've said Judgment Dragon about 20 times, but please understand how important this is. Okay, this is so important. This is the most important video you will ever watch on Twilightsworns. All right, because Judgment Dragon is being redesigned. Okay, this is important. This needs to be good. All right, now let's see. Punishment Dragon, Dark Dragon, level 8, 3,2600. Very good stats. I'm liking it so far. Okay, so far so good. Cannot be normal or set. That's fine. That's fine. It's following the same theme as Judgment Dragon. We understand. It can't be normal to set. That's cool. That's cool. Must be special summoned from your hand, while 4 or more Lightsworn monsters with different names are banished. Okay. Going with that that chaos theme. That chaos theme here. Okay. Not hating it just yet. It can't be special by other ways. Ah, I see. Once per turn during either player's turn. Either player's turn. This is good. This is going to be good. This is going to be good. Is he going to have the destroy effect on either player's turn like Judgment Dragon? This is it. Pay 1,000. Shuffle all cards in the graveyards and face up banished cards into the deck except light monsters. That was almost so good. That was almost so good. That was almost so good. That was nearly amazing. That was nearly amazing. Oh my god. I could feel the tension as I read shuffle all cards in the graveyards and face up. Face up. It was almost there. It was almost there. It should have been field. Face up on the field into the deck. That's what it should have done. It should have been JD, but instead of popping cards, it shuffles cards. Face up cards, shuffling face up cards into the deck would not have even been that OP in this current meta. Let me tell you that much. Especially considering how fucking difficult he is to summon. Wow. So he's literally just like a recycling thing. So shuffle all cards in the graveyards. Why would you want to shuffle away your own graveyard? That doesn't make sense. Man, it's not even good in Infernoids. Ah, man, this was almost so good. What a shame, right? But there's one more effect here. Let's read it, okay? Because this is... all it takes is just one little line to make a card, like, broken. All it should say is, like, once per turn, who knows what this is going to say. Once per turn, fucking pay 1,000 life points, kick your opponent in the balls. Could be anything. If a Lightsworn monster in your possession activates its effect, mill 4 cards. Why are they giving the Twilightsworn cards like all these fucking like bad Garroth effects? Oh, it's called Punishment Dragon because you get punished for playing for it. Okay. This is really sad. This is such a shame, really. Like, I was expecting this to be so good. Look, once per turn during the player's turn, pay 1,000, shuffle all cards in the graveyards, and face up on the field into the deck. That would have been crazy. That would have been so good, but not overpowered. It legit would not have been overpowered. I promise you, that would not have been. In 2017, that's not OP. Like, seriously, considering how hard this guy is to summon, that would have been fine. But no, they didn't. No, I do understand that he could potentially be easy to summon if you have snow in your graveyard, but think about how much setup that is. You need to mill the right cards, and then you need to mill the snow, and then you need to banish them, and then have this in hand, and then summon it. Like, that is so many conditions that's not going to happen often. So, yeah. Alright, my main thoughts here: Twilightsworn, General, Jain, and Punishment Dragon, not very good. Hopefully, they make more Twilightsworns. I don't know. Are they going to make more? Are they going to... I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. It would be cool to see a Twilight version of every Lightsworn. Just Twilight Raiden, Twilight Lila, Twilight Lumina. Holy shit, Twilight Lumina! Can you imagine? Like, special summon a Lightsworn from your banish zone. Like, that would be fucking crazy. Oh, yes. Alright. Thanks for watching, guys. This has been my reaction to the Twilightsworns. Alright, how long was